Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your opportunity so we can deliver our presentation about the importance of stigma changes and community support towards quality of life enhancement in elderly. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce ourselves. We are students from Faculty of Nursing, Universitas Indonesia. We will divide our presentation into three sessions. First session would talk about the condition of elderly in Indonesia nowadays, which will be delivered by Anissa. The second session will talk about theoretical frame, which will be delivered by Sofa. Then the last session will talk about the solution we proposed, which will be delivered by Santi. Now we can see elderly in Indonesia in the next slide. Indonesia, as fourth largest population in the world, contributes around 23 million elderly in late 10 years. Elderly in Indonesia spreads in several regions, including urban and rural. The amount is around 12,308,322 elderly in urban, then 15,612,332 in rural. The increasing number of elderly itself in Indonesia caused by increasing of life expectancy, which reached approximately 71.1 years old. This increasing doesn't mean not bring some problems. In Indonesia, many elderly have not obtained welfare in their old age. The other elderly are just neglected. Although there are not specific data how much the elderly lived in poverty, according to poverty data from Indonesian Statistic Agency or BPS, note that Indonesia at least has 37.17% million poor people, which among 63.52% lived in rural. So we can assume that 66.52 elderly in rural lived in poverty. Another reason why elderly in Indonesia doesn't gain good welfare because the stigma about the elderly still exists. The stigma including consider elderly as a second layer human, which means that elderly is weak, worthless, helpless, not productive, and has less contribution in the society. Since the stigma is overflowing people's mind, many elderly in their old age get depressed easily, feel lonely, and furthermore, the elderly will know that they are neglected and finally withdraw from the society. Our government honestly has many policies to protect our elderly and support them to live in prosperity or welfare. It's proof that government has issued several laws related in welfare to support our elderly. Although it has been equipped with the legislation and the implementing organization, according to the observation of the Elderly Commission, the implementation of Law Number 13/1998 is still far from expectations. Instance and public awareness on the issue of the elderly is still minimal. In addition, the existence of stigma about elderly is still living in the society. As a result, the handling of the elderly has not been a priority.
As we know, elderly have opportunity to continue their developmental stage of duties. Developmental duties are duty which appear in some period in one's life. When someone could complete this duty, he or she will get the happiness and successful life. But if he or she failed to finish this duty, he or she will feel useless whole life. Developmental duties were emerged by self-value and community pressure. Developmental duties for elderly are clarifying, marking depth, and finding their role in community. It is really important for elderly to keep growing and getting welfare in their life. When we talk about elderly welfare, we will talk about how to create a happiness feeling in their heart and mind. According to activity theory that was delivered by Hafiger in 1952, one way to achieve a successful stage of aging is being active. Hafiger said that it was important for elderly to be involved in some community to do social action. He said it was such a kind of activity to minimize the useless feeling that was felt by the elderly. Since Hafiger has published the activity theory, there were so many researches which show the positive correlation between activity and elderly welfare physically and mentally. On the other hand, when elderly was not allowed to do activity by community because there were a stigma that elderly was weak human that could not do anything, it caused the decreased number of elderly satisfaction. Not only Hafiger, but also Negarten and Kollega 1968 talk about the importance of giving attention to elderly welfare. By delivering continuity theory, they state that the elderly ability to adapt with change of aging process was an important one. According to this theory, elderly need a coping strategy to keep their existence in life. Elderly should do everything that they usually do when they were still being young. But the problem that we face nowadays is the deficiency of community support to let elderly do activity. As the result, elderly do not have opportunity to learn how to adapt in aging process. Based on those theories, we propose NGOs focus on increasing continuity elderly welfare, named EDAWEST, Elderly Development and Empowerment Support. Then, why EDAWEST NGOs can be a solution to solve this problem? There are three arguments that we want to explain why NGOs EDAWEST can be the solution. First argument, creating an NGO is much cheaper and easier. According to Purnamasari 2010, association like non-governmental organization is easy to be created because it only needs 2 or 3 people to be manager. The fundamental principle of NGO, the terms of membership, the goals and objectives, and also the management itself do not need to have a specific rule. It can be arranged and made by the founders. The establishment and management of NGOs can be implemented with lower cost because the system which is applied in this NGO is recruiting volunteers, collaborating with others, and involving society in one's area. Second, optimizing program EDAWEST NGOs can be done by optimizing the role of nurse. Humanizing the elderly at the end of life can be done using the gerontology nursing that are providing service to the elderly. According to Miller 2004, geriatric nursing is a branch of science that study the process of aging and problems that may occur in elderly. By optimizing the role of nurse, EDAWEST program can be implemented well. And the last, establishment EDAWEST NGOs is a form of social contract to our society. Indonesia, with a good culture and custom, has to respect to the elderly. But in the reality, there are many elderly people who do not need prosper to at the end of his life. So that the cultural background and issues involved EDAWEST NGOs form to provide usefulness to the community, particularly the elderly, as well as a form of community service as responsibility and also reciprocation of the predecessor of the country.
We create EDAWEST as a new NGOs. EDAWEST stands for Elderly Development and Empowerment Support. EDAWEST is created to change stigma about elderly in community. Edelweiss consists of four main sectors such as economy, health and activity, psychology, and spiritual and social work camp. In economy sectors, Edelweiss focus on empowering the elderly to fulfill their financial needs by giving training skill. We have two programs such as handicraft training skill and cooking class. The handicraft and cooking product will be promoted and sold in a trade exhibition or auction through Edelweiss, which is the profit will be shared to the elderly. Finally, we can help them to adapt from retirement period in which their income that they have will decrease, so that the elderly will get their self-confidence and independent financial in life. Second, health and activity sectors will focus on elderly according to activity theory, which states the one way to achieve a successful stage of aging is being active. Edelweiss believes that by doing activity, the elderly will not feel worthless. This sector consists of three programs such as health screening, sport, planting, and gardening. As a vulnerable aggregate, elderly has higher risk to get sick. So, we have to know their health status to determine what activity they can do at that time. First, we have to do health screening periodically. Furthermore, if we know the health status, we can consider whether the elderly can do sport, planting, and gardening. The sport is like exercise that help elderly to maintain muscle mass in order to prevent hemiparesis and muscle stiff. Another program Edelweiss purpose is planting and gardening. Planting and gardening is fun and simple activity. Then the elderly also can be close to nature. With this activity, elderly can do something like go green activity, so there's no one will judge that elderly cannot be confused. Third, let's jump to the next sector, psychology and spiritual. Elderly is the last period of human life. Elderly tend to be close by their God and want comfortable feeling in doing their rest of life. So, Edelweiss offers three programs to facilitate this sector, such as meditation and refreshing. This activity will make them comfortable through relaxation. It also can decrease stress or depression in facing their old age. The end activity is dual therapy, which will build mentality and spirituality from positive stimulus together. This dual therapy will stimulate their heart and mind to think positively in their rest. Besides, Edelweiss provides focus group discussion as a place for them to share their life experience, their feelings, or maybe their problems among them, so they won't feel alone. Fourth, social work camp. The last sector is social work camp, which focus on community to change their stigma toward elderly as a second-layer human that helpless and worthless. In this social work camp, we will involve volunteers to interact and doing activity with elderly. By interacting with elderly, volunteers will know the true condition and ability that elderly has. The more volunteers involved in this social work camp is the more chance to change stigma. In social work camp, Edelweiss also give one project to volunteer to create video or social campaign about the ability that elderly actually have. So, at the end of this program, we will have generation who care about elderly. Now, we jump to strategy. How to implement this program? First is social campaigns through social media and video. We know that nowadays social media has important role to inform and influence people. Through social campaign, we can open people's mind to aware about elderly condition. Because one day we will be the elderly, so if we just neglect and don't care about the current elderly, this problem will never be solved. Is build community. Build a community by a form mind team who will unite vision and mission of these NGOs. Then build trust with surround community and making network to help these programs such as government, Elderly National Commission, and etc. Third, after we have a team, we will start to gain volunteers and have collaboration with professional medical worker and social worker to do the programs we have been created gradually. Fourth, then the program will be implementing. That's all for our presentation. At the end of this presentation, we just want to convince you that the increasing of elderly population will be a serious problem if we don't try to solve this problem. By watching of our presentation up to the end of this session, we optimistic that Edelweiss can be a solution to face the phenomenon of elderly welfare nowadays and to change community stigma toward elderly in the future. Thank you for your attention. Good afternoon.